Kevin, we're going. You're going too far. I got it. It's a big. It's a giant. Look how big the screen is. You got it. Yeah. Is this as fast as it goes? Well, look into it. Nope, too fast. Just split the dip. Just split the dip. Just split the difference. Gamers, hello, and welcome to A Scientist Plays Portal. All of you tiny little people down there will join me for the next 2 hours or so as we always do here on the gaming channel. That's play some of your favorite games of all time, while at the same time seeing what we can learn from them. Inside of the Gaming Command Center here at the facility is the only place on the internet where you can watch a scientist play through games while sciencing at the same time. I'm happy to have everyone here. Hey Kyle, I wanted to send you this in the previous stream, but I really enjoyed your Half-Life histories, helping me learn more about the field I joined a year ago, says Endergame with the 10. Kyle, where did you read that from? What are we going to be doing today? Join me, won't you? For science. You think they noticed that? Welcome to the Facility Gaming Center. In front of me, two 27-inch curved OLED 8K monitors. Behind me, two 75 inches. So I can see what you are saying, so I can see what we will be playing today. Behind me, gamer chairs. They're empty. I don't like people in my space. I have a PS6 back there. But most importantly, I have you here with me today as we play through Portal, one of the best games of all time. As we'll be doing this, if you're not familiar with the way that we do things, you can go back on the gaming channel and check out our previous live streams. We just did all of Fallout New Vegas. We're uploading a couple months ago. We did Fallout 4. We're gonna have Dead Space coming for you pretty soon. Just catching up on everything we did on Twitch before we buried ourselves in the bowels of YouTube over here. Why'd you put it that way? I don't know. Cage Lemonade with the 2 says, "Maximum puggers, daddy." Thank you so much. Gamers, he, she, themers, welcome. What we'll be doing today, I, your science guy Kyle, will be bringing you through Portal. It's late. It's not. I've just had coffee. Bring you through Portal, seeing what we can learn at Aperture Science. And I'm excited because there are few sciencey-er locations than in the Half-Life universe. We'll be playing for about an hour. And then we'll take a quick commercial break, and then we'll be playing for another hour or so. The game's not long, so I don't think it will take more than 2 or 3 streams to get through this, but that is what's on the docket today. GLaDOS is a great hero of our time. This message brought to you by Aperture Science, you monster. Can you explain why Aperture is sciencey, says Mr. Shade 138. It's a science and technology company. Top Plebe with the Canadian 169. Nice. So, right off the bat, we're going to have to try to explain how portals work, which is going to be difficult because I don't know how they work. But we're going to get to it. Where are we going to get to it? Well, you're going to have to join me. Why don't we just start now? As we start playing, if you have questions for me, throw them up in the chat. We will see them as a scientist plays Portal. See that I got everything going here. There we go. Should be able to hear everything just nice and easy. Portals in the game aren't quite possible, but aren't they working on quantum teleportation with qubits over at CERN? The problem... See, this is how we're going to do this, chat. You have a science question? We have science time. Easy. the problem with teleportation or quantum teleportation is that there's a theorized, well, it's a theory, the no communication theorem in quantum mechanics that states you cannot actually use entanglement to transfer information, whether that be bits of data or your field or whatever they lock onto in Star Trek. Awesome, just got here, says the Penguin. Penguin, we are going to be, I'm happy you're here, because we're going to be starting from the start, doing a new game, on a controller. Finally caught you live, Science Boy, says Sony Nicholson. Sony, welcome. Kenneth says, Kyle, if you say Portal at the top of your lungs, I'll subscribe. What? Who am I, your science monkey? Greetings, Science Dad. Plus I'm already a dry throat. Carter Jensen, greetings, Science Dad. The cake is a lie. Wormholes, maybe? Let's find out. Uh-oh, it's fast. Uh-oh, my kid. Oh, wow. Oh, it's motion controlled. Oh! Ah! 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 Why? Ah! I think you should use mouse and keyboard. Why does it do that? Get this running high. Get it. Gyro is on by default. Wait, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So the first little bit of science time to note right there is your character Shell has prosthetic legs on, but she does not have prosthetic legs. These legs are presumably made out of something like carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is flexible but very strong. Now, by strong, what do you mean in a mechanical engineering sense? Well, I mean that it can absorb a lot of mechanical energy. It can have a lot of strain and stress before it fails. Now, other things are not strong. Like glass is not strong, but it is hard. And gold is hard, but is soft, but you see what I'm getting at. Different definitions mean different things for different materials, and in this case, carbon fiber is light and strong and flexible, which means it can absorb a lot of that energy and then in an elastic state return to that previous state. In an engineering way, we call this elastic. When something absorbs energy, a stress creates a strain, which means it elongates or changes form. If it goes back, that means it's in the elastic region. If you put too much energy into something like that, like a piece of metal, if it goes outside of if its elastic region, then you let go of the stress, it stays bent. So in this way, we use carbon fiber to absorb the energy of impacts without destroying the carbon fiber for use for falls from a certain distance, etc., etc. What am I doing? Okay. Bunny hopping? Yeah, look, I'm a speedrunner. Oop. Disable the gyro. You have to enter the Steam big screen mode and disable it through there. Gyro? What are you doing? Oh, jeez! Kyle, you're a smart guy.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
They actually look a lot more like power stilts, says Esser. No, I don't think so. They look exactly like the carbon fiber legs that Paralympians use. Huh! 360.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
Super colliding super button. I'm just getting the feel for it. Yeah. Just getting a feel for it. Yeah. Just getting a feel for it. Kyle, those were kangaroo shoes trend. What? I'm in the workplace, but very much looking forward to the Kyle playthrough of this game. Sorry, I'm not focusing at all. I'm just reading chat. My girlfriend thinks the admin is a strange and silly man, but she loves the hair. Yeah, no, I get that a lot. When the stress strain diagram goes level, you're going to have a bad time, says Lord Bowler, who definitely has had some engineering experience, if they know what that means.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Now, what would this field have to be, huh? What would this field have to be? So, Lord Bowler, what he's saying is, if your stress-strain diagram goes level, it's stress, y-axis, and that's how much force is on an object, and strain is how much that object is deforming based on its original length. So, if, like I said, in the elastic region, if it's taking a stress, and if it's taking a lot of stress but not changing shape very much, it's going to go up like this, have a slope. But if it suddenly changes its shape a lot, with almost no input of force, like a thing suddenly went, that means that object is probably failed. And that point, that stress, will tell you what that ultimate strength is of the object. I think I have to tab out of this to read a comment. Liz, oh my science, I forgot it was Tuesday. Why do people get scared of certain things like some people are scared of dogs, which is weird because dogs are awesome. Uh-oh. Now it's back up on me.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
GLaDOS has... Sorry, I gotta fix something here. GLaDOS has some of the best lines in all of gaming. Should I let it hit me?
Very good.
Here we go.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science
Science
portal
Thor.
device.
Not
With
hot.
it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Is GLaDOS too loud? Is this alright? would happen if you fired it at your own
Please
leg?
proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Oh, wait.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Adam S., will you calm down a little bit? Yeah, so, Chad, what would that field be, huh? What would that field be? I don't know. A laser grid would probably do, like, just a grid of high-energy lasers would do a lot of damage to something going through it very quickly, but that would require a massive amount of energy. An open microwave? I don't know about that.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Come here. Come here. Fine, be that way.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
In the English language, technically you can always taste blood. You're able to at all times. If you can't taste blood, that may be actually worse. Am I tasting blood right now? Are you okay, dude? If you're constantly tasting blood in your mouth, you're not flossing enough. Yes or no, would you want to work at Aperture Laboratories? Yes. I cannot confirm or deny whether or not Cave Johnson is an inspiration for an entire business that I run. Can't confirm or deny that. What business am I talking about? Who knows? Oh, right. Yep. Yep. Come here. Whoop. Is this high enough? Probably not. Damn. Hit. You're supposed to help me out with that. Oh, wait, maybe from here. Hit. Come on, help me out with that. Hit. This isn't how you're supposed to do this one, I know it. Damn. He's gonna get the lemons and burn your house down with the lemons. Cave Johnson and Underground Kyle, there has to be a connection somewhere. Again, I cannot stress the fact enough that I have no idea what you're talking about. I can just jump that? Ugh. You can't just jump that. What are you talking about? Hit. Whoop. Whoop. Come on! Do you play multiplayer games, Kyle? Not really. This isn't the way you're supposed to do this, right? And I'm forgetting how you do this one. I'm late, how sad, says some dude. No, you're not late. You're just in time. Oh, right. Damn it. Damn it!
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the
Now you're thinking with
3,
portals, says Tactical.
2.
It's been a little while since I played the game, right? Everyone knows what aperture means. Opening closing.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Two portals facing each other. Horrible prison with no gravity or time. Thoughts? This is Brad Reader. Oh, that doesn't make the sound go away, huh? So the confounding thing about having an alternate dimension or other dimension is that because, as far as we know, this universe only exists in 3 spatial dimensions. Any higher dimension than that has to be, and we'll get to this in an episode, but it has to be at a right angle to all other spatial dimensions. So think about it. You have up and down. Okay, you can move up and down. At a right angle to that is front and back. That's a new way to move. And at a right angle to both of these is left and right. Now, as far as we know, that's the only ways you can move in this universe, some combination of those coordinates. So a 4th dimension, or a higher dimension, has to be at a right angle. Can I do this with my fingers? Has to be at a right angle to all known spatial dimensions. And if you can't think of something that's a right angle to all of these simultaneously, orthogonal, as the nerds say, don't worry, because no human person can think about a higher dimension like that. In fact, if you thought about a higher dimension like that, it'll make your brain just yeah, you'll go crazy. Science time. That hurts my neck.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
My body! Oops. Sorry, Chad, I got distracted. How do I ban the streamer? Yeah, if you have motion sickness, sorry? I should lower my DPI. Too low. Higher. That's better. Higher. That's better.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Mark on your permanent record, followed by death. Wait, where was that shooting? Oops. There we go. Wait. Wait, is that the wrong way now? Oh, come on! It was right there! Oh, come on. Reusing a lot of sounds from Half-Life, as you notice. Trippy. infinite me's. Kyle equals wrinkle brain. Indeed.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I'm not sure anything requires dimensions to be orthogonal, only if space is flat. What? What are the light orbs made out of? They look to... Does this character have blade legs? Yes, but, she's not a paraplegic. She still has the blade legs to help with falls, I imagine. What are those light orbs? The problem with, energy balls like that is that something needs to be containing the energy. Whether that's a physical, tactile object, like a cube, or that's something, like an electromagnetic field. Something still has to be doing that, because energy in the universe doesn't exist in like an ordered state like that without outside forces containing it. For a giant ball of energy like the sun, it contains itself through its immense gravity. But for something like these light bulbs, I'm not sure exactly what that would be. Infinite Kyles means infinite hair. Oh, can you imagine?
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clear... Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yeah, I've heard more and more things about actual... Wait, is my DPI low or how? Low. 2, 3, 4... No. Oh, okay, so it's 4. 1, 2, 3. Would Arya and Chell be friends? Nah. Arya and GLaDOS would probably be friends. Let's wrinkle our brains some more, chat.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous warning. Momentum.
There's some science right there for you, chat. Momentum. Get that out of my face. Momentum is conserved in this universe. That means an object with mass traveling at some velocity, if it interacts with something else, the total amount of energy of that system will remain the same. That's why if you strike 2 billiard balls together, for example, one is moving with some mass and some velocity. If the other one completely stops after the collision, in other words, it's completely elastic, the other ball will continue moving on if it's the same mass with the exact same velocity. Momentum is conserved. There's inelastic collisions where some energy is lost in the form of sound and deformation from and heat from the deformation of the material, but all of that is accounted for. You never end up with more momentum than you put in initially in a closed system. If it's an open system, putting in energy from the outside, that's different. But in isolated, closed systems, momentum is conserved. So if I jump in a portal down here, what it's saying is that at the moment I cross this portal, my mass times my velocity will be the same velocity I escaped this from, even though I have changed directions and height. Now, in a normal universe, another reason why portals would be completely impossible is because I'm cheating the universe. If I go from there to here, I am skipping the amount of gravitational potential energy that I'd have to accumulate to get here. I'm breaking a law of the universe. Yeah, but who cares? Hey!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Those are definitely layman's terms. Isn't that how wormholes work? No. Wormholes, you're still traveling through three-dimensional space. It just happens to be connected to another place in space. With a wormhole, what you are doing is traveling... In a wormhole, what you're doing is effectively traveling faster than light could, because you are not traversing the normal space and time that you would have to get to a location. You're shortcutting that. But wormhole in that way does not break any physical laws, because inside of the wormhole itself, nothing ever travels faster than light. So even though between 2 points, it can seem like something's traveling faster than light, relatively, in their individual reference frames, nothing is, and nothing can. Would you rather have a portal gun or a gravity gun? Portal gun would be the most powerful thing ever created. You know? And that's, you know, it comes into play in the second game, what you could do, but, you know, imagine... Yeah, I won't spoil the second game for you. The only thing I'm gonna spoil is your lunch! Just kidding.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Aw. Don't forget, JWS T-Pick, I messaged you on Instagram. Got it. Nailed it. Wop 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 wop. Hello. Go. Being an old game, it still looks really good. Yeah, the graphics aren't crazy, but they do hold up.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown, here.
The device is now more valuable than all of your vital organs. What? Oh, I don't need to do that. Right. So, it says, so in the chat, air resistance is negligible in infinite portal falls, but would it really be? Because if you fell through 2 portals, one at the ceiling and one at the floor, let's say that as you are in that part of the universe in between Earth and not traveling in a portal, that the normal gravitational field still applies. That means every time you are falling, you keep that velocity, you enter from the top and then accelerate more, and then keep that velocity. And then you go infinitely fast. However, we are describing the exact same situation that skydiving is, just falling without stopping. And so terminal velocity is when an object's weight is equaled out by the force of drag, which is, of course, a factor 1/2 times the density of the fluid times the shape factor of the object times the area, the surface area that is being presented to the air. Now, once those two forces equal themselves out, there's no net force, and as you know, no force, no acceleration. So, it would be my contention that if you created two portals above each other, you would just reach terminal velocity, which for a human is around 122 miles per hour. I know everything in the world! Brad Rader with the 5. If you had a portal on another faraway planet and entered, would you experience time dilation? No, because you, again, are not traveling any significant portion of the speed of light. Going through a portal, you are still walking through a portal. Relatively speaking, you, in your reference frame, must be traveling at that velocity. And at no point you are. Now, if someone measured your average velocity between those 2 points, say between here and Mars, oh, in 2 seconds Kyle was here, then on Mars. That would be faster than the speed of light, but again, nothing actually traveled faster than the speed of light. And if you wanted to be really picky about it, if you shot a portal at Mars, the fastest anything can travel is at the speed of light. And so that portal would still have to travel at light speed to Mars before you could step through. Right? Right. If you portaled up to Jupiter, how long would you have before gravity took effect? Says Manuel Diaz. I'm not sure what you mean. Once you are near Jupiter, gravity is a field. Gravity is a field, so you're inside a field of influence that tapers the farther away you get from it in intensity. Gravitational force decreases with the inverse of the radius squared, or how far away you are from the center of that planet. So everything, technically, since gravity is a field, and everything is a field, really, but since gravity is a field, everything on the universe is pulling on everything everywhere. You are pulling on Jupiter, Jupiter's pulling on you, you are pulling on the edge of the galaxy. But because gravitational fields taper off so quickly in intensity, depending on your distance from the center of gravity of an object, for most things, it's totally inconsequential. But when you're right up next to something with a huge gravitational pull, like a planet in the sun, then it makes a difference. Instant change of gravity, says Manuel Diaz. Well, again, portals like this can't exist. But if you were suddenly underneath the atmosphere of Jupiter, you would die. Super, super dead. You know what?
Get Lucy there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
You know, Chet, I'm actually happy. I was positive that Portal would give us a lot of science to talk about, and I think that we're doing just that, huh? Oh, come on. Hit. Thank you. Hit. Nice jump, me. Yeet. Yeet twice.
We.
God, she has the best lines, man. String theory suggests that there are 11 dimensions. Yes, but even if there are 11 dimensions as predicted by mathematics alone, through string theory, not through observation, those other 8 dimensions would be, you wouldn't be able to interact with them at all. They have to be small. They exist in spaces you can't even conceive. They're nowhere. Literally. They're nowhere. You know, they can't be. You can't even conceive of it. Would portals like this not cause some sort of gravitational phenomenon, says Kyle Hudson? First of all, nice name. Second of all, I don't know. They can't. These kinds of portals would create a lot of questionable physics. But they are fun, aren't they?
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Intubation associate. ¿Dónde? Oh, right. Inconceivable! Getting pretty good at this, Chad. What did that do? Oh, right. Oh, right, I can just stand on it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
You're still in the tutorial, Kyle, says top plebe. I know. I'm still good. I can still be good at the tutorial. I asked in donation on office hours if you ever talk about the Portal A versus B conundrum. Maybe science time today would be a good time. It's a Shedman. The YouTube channel Minute Physics actually did an entire video about it. Look up Minute Physics Portal, and you will find it. They do a much better job than I will do off the top of my head.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Gamma leaking. So what she is talking about is gamma radiation, which is the most energetic form of photon. And energetic photons are ionizing radiation because they have the energy to rip apart atoms and molecules, which makes them dangerous because atoms and molecules make your body do stuff. Good morning, Kyle and Chad. I hope I don't miss any interesting science time, says Aradisu Baggio. I'm sure there's more to come. We have about 15 more minutes in this first block. And then we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back for another hour, baby. The music in this game is really good. Uh-oh. I made... Oh, yeah. I'm smart. I'm smart. Which one is it going through? Oh, it needs to go through orange. Okay. Hi from New Zealand, says Kiwi Gaming 09. Hey, happy to have you here, Kiwi. Seem like an interesting person.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
How's the portal to Asgard coming? Says Joaco Gianola. Hasn't been going well since my brother Loki died. If this universe doesn't really allow portals, surely we can have emancipation grid, says Ben Regan Bryant. Yes, an emancipation grid in real life, that which removes you from life is called death. Man, a lot of Kiwis in chat, huh? Welcome. I will have you know that it is canonically accurate that my favorite rugby team is the All Blacks. Hey?
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Speaking of someone mentioning Adam Savage in the chat, if you are going to Silicon this year, this August, later this month in Silicon Valley for Adam Savage's Comic-Con, I will be there doing stuff. You can meet me and us. My mom's going to the hospital now, says Zenko. I wish your mom the best of luck. Hospitals have got to be one of the most stressful places to be in the world. This is the double one, right? Yep. Just so. I remember this one confusing me quite a bit. Because I gotta do. Because I can't shoot through that, right? Or can I? No, I can't. So you do... That one destroys this... That destroys that portal. So that goes... Oh, this is where I have to be quick about it, right? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, wait. So I shoot that one there. And then... Oh, wait. I messed that up. Wait. No, I didn't. Okay, wait. Wait. I got it. Got that. Ooh! GG, Kenneth, thank you for being here. How's the mouse and keyboard feeling? Fine. Makes me want to get back on Tarkov. But I don't know if I have the mental stamina. There's a hole in my desk where I punched through it right here. Kyle, would you try and science The Sims? Probably not. The Sims is not really my jam. Arya likes The Sims quite a bit, but it's not really for me. More of a single player story experience kind of dude. You know what I mean? Hit. It's the double one again. Is there luck and what is it? Says Catnip Dave's scratching post. No, I don't think so. I mean, you can get lucky in the sense that events seem to line up for you, but there's nothing, there's no overarching will governing the universe for something good to happen to you or not. The universe doesn't care. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time or not. Most people are not. That's why lucky is a thing. Go. Oh, I probably have to. I feel like I just figured this out. And then, oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I messed it up. It's gotta do this. Wait. Damn it. No, it's gotta do that. It's gotta do this. Why am I being dumb? Wait, no. It's not that. It's this. Damn it! Wait a second. No, it's this. Wait, no, it's It's this, and then and perfect, perfect. Watch, watch. It will go in. Damn it. Okay, so that comes out. Wait. Easy. No, it comes there. Damn it. Nailed it. Jeez. Uh-oh. This part is always tricky for me. Well, watch a science master at work, baby. Where the hell did that go? Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Open. I love that hallway. Such a cool design. Yeah. Kyle, you the science whiz. Wait, how does this... What do I have to activate another one for it? Oh, I do. Yeah. Wait, where is that other one? Oh, it's up there. Oh, right. I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart man. He has a master's degree in science! I really want to play this game, but I don't have a PC. Try, the orange box.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Aperture Science Steam Fund for Girls? I might start that. I would use a portal gun like this. Nah, I'm not gonna get into that. Science man plays science game and does science. Yes. We've already done a couple. We've talked about physics, momentum, vaporization, gamma rays. We talked about a lot of stuff so far. Pretty good. He has a science degree in masters. I do have both a science degree and a master's degree. Just so you know. Just so everyone knows.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids.
Louisa.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Luis Alberto Paris Kohler says hello. Hello. Black Mesa is also very science-oriented. Well, they were rival laboratories.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. So sad. Hey. Oops.
Are you still there?
No.
Shutting down. Hello? Are you still there?
So adorable.
Testing.
Hey.
Please put me down.
Okay, sweetheart.
Malfunction. No hard feelings.
I have a Black Mesa jacket. No hard feelings. I have a Black Mesa jacket. Whoa. I have to make... Who else is firing at that?
Are you still there?
That's my blood, huh? Help. Someone was hiding out in here, chat. And it made very fun music.
Who's there?
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's what I do. Why? Dang it! I didn't know you were there. My bad. Okay, jeez. Ah! So many bullets. Hey. Come on. Good. Oh, that didn't work.
But you come over. There you are. Are you still there?
Oh, you got some of that sweet ground. Got it. Hello.
Put me down.
Okay.
Searching. Uh-oh.
Hit.
Malfunction. Critical error. Deploying. Hibernating. Activated. Who are you? No hard feelings. Hey. Target
Background equals no
Well
portal. I know.
done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you
android?
that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Of course it is. Gamers, he, she, themers. We've reached our first break in the evening. I hope you are having a great time so far. I know that I am. We've been going through a lot of sciencey stuff already, from radiation to, of course, portals to alternate dimensions, all this, that, and the other thing. If you're joining us late, this is Scientist Plays Portal, the only place on the internet to see a award-winning scienceman play through some of your favorite games. We've been playing for about an hour. I'm going to take 5 minutes. I want everyone to drink some water, to get up and stretch, and I'll be back. We'll play for about another hour together, where we can live, laugh, learn, and everything else that you crochet on a pillow when you're a sad middle-aged woman. Oh, so that was too far? I'll be right back. Gamers! Welcome back to A Scientist Plays Portal, the only place on the internet where you can watch your favorite science boy, me, the K-Man, Sci Daddy, play some of your favorite games, sciencing all the way that we do so. Look how popular we've become. We even have people asking if I'm maidenless in the chat right now. I'm not. But for the next hour or so, we'll be continuing our playthrough of Portal, one of the best games ever made. GLaDOS is hilarious. The amazing writing continues out throughout the game. The game takes a huge turn in the next 20 minutes or so. And it becomes, and you'll find out why this game is so good. And that writing continues on into Portal 2, which is also maybe even better and fantastic. Anyway, before we get into that too much, we have to complete this game as well. And you know what? If you are liking what we're doing here at the gaming channel, please like and subscribe, or at least like this video, and put some other ones in your save to watch later or something like that, because it encourages us here at the facility to do more and more. As the gaming channel grows, it tells me that you want more of it. So if you want more of it, let me know. And let me know if you are liking the uploads of old VODs that you actually never saw because it was on a different platform. If you're liking the old VODs of Fallout 4, Sekiro, it's going to be Dead Space, it's going to be all of Half-Life 2. If you're liking those, let me know right now by spamming your favorite emoji in the chat. In the meantime, it's time to return to Aperture and A Scientist Plays Portal. Portiport. You know. You get it. Bonus maps. Why is that blinking? I've never tried the advanced chambers. I'll have to try that one time. Ooh, and you can import maps? That's fun. Oh, yeah, right. Don't use my controller. It'll make everyone throw up. Sorry, Crafty. I didn't think about that.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube
Everyone's
in
favorite
3,
cube.
2, 1.
The companion cube.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Well, that was a lot.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
It will never threaten to stab me, which is good.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
I need to make sure I don't get my
The
head
enrichment
knocked
center
off.
reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Nope. Hit! Crafty, the emojis are fine. Just don't yell at me. Or Crafty. Or I'll get you. Hit. Wait, no, don't need that. Just need this. Nailed it. That one. Some other ones in there. Hey Kyle, would an AI like GLaDOS be possible? Don't know. We'd like you to get a sampling bias by asking your live audience about VOD, says Hail Apathy. Well, maybe I wanted a sampling bias. You ever think about that? Oh, I know. Come here, Cube. At this specific angle.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Don't listen to it. Another handprint, chat. Annoys me that crouch is on this button. Oh, wait. Think with portals, Kyle. Damn it. The girls of Aperture Science. Do you know it's possible to taste with your knees? No, but that's what butterflies do. Or taste with their feet, rather. Little obsessed. Not in cruelty, not in wrath. The Reaper came today. An angel visited this gray path and took the cube away. Christ, someone went to college. We go. Back up there. Butterflies can consume blood, says Adric Hunter. Hey, why don't you guys all calm down, huh? This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be in there somehow. Do I have to go back there for this for some reason? I feel like I might. No. No, I don't. Or do I? Or don't I? Or do I? Or don't I? That opens that. Okay. That one gets me there. Got it. Everyone chat. Calm down. That opens that. Oh, I can't. I will have to stand on that one. Right. Okay, I got it. Everyone be quiet. I got it. This room always took me a while. Yeah, we good. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's fine. It's just gonna take longer than I want. Wait. Crap. Oh, do I have to go back and get another cube? No. Wait. How does the body create physical and psychological stress after consuming human flesh? Okay. Forget about this one. Do I have to get another cube? Because I can't dodge this, I don't think, right? Put the cube up there, stand on the low button. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do if you want to be smart. I mean, jeez. I mean, that seems obvious at the time, of course, but, you know. Why isn't that laser firing anymore? Shoot the cameras off the walls and use them as weights? That doesn't work.
To ensure the safe
What?
performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Yeah, I knew it. That never worked. You big liar. So that one must be yeah, they probably... Yeah, I remember. So that one deactivates. Or does it? Yeah, this one deactivates, so I have to go all the way back. Yep. I was gonna say, if I didn't know about that... little trick... It's like, no way. Look at that timing! I mean, wasn't perfect because... Shut up. How do I get out of the way of this? Oh, I just duck, right? Don't kill me. Let's see if it kills me. Just came back what I missed as Liz Calvert. We're about to not die right here. Oh! Told you. Science, Elizabeth. We're doing science. Cube, with me. Get. And now the best part of the level.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. What a great name. What a great name.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Poor Cube, my only companion. Is that how you dispose of Kevin too? No, we have a farm with a lot of pigs. Pig spiders. Like I said in the earlier stream, how it would take theoretically about 2,000 spiders to consume a whole human body.
The experiment is
Nothing to do with
nearing
that.
its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I don't know if I remember this area. Not never, but now. Courage is not absence of fear. You should still fear things. Oh. So that's just nothing. Nope! I yeeted without thinking about the consequences of my yeet. Hit. Whoa. Always think about the yeet consequences. The yeet sequences. Yep. Oops. Ooh, I like this one because you get to eat. Ah! No, I don't like this one. Go under. Go under. Thank you. Activate. Hello. Nailed it. Damn. Nailed it. Damn. Nailed it. Damn. I'm way off. Yeah, what does ARIA stand for? That's classified. Jeez, why can't I line this up at all? Ah! I'm gonna get crushed! I wasn't lining this up correctly at all. What? Hit it! It's directly behind it. Oh, it's where their Oh! It's where their lasers line up, Kyle. Jeez. Travel me. Travel me. Oh. Oh, I remember this shit. I mean, stuff. This one was hard, because I have to, like, fall on this damn thing. I remember this. Did not like this at all. Fall on it. Hit. Fall on it. Land on it. Because I want to stay on this, I think. Or do I? Or does it matter? I forget. Yeah, I kind of do, right? Ah! Chat, are you loving this? This must be amazing for you. Higher! Hit! Hit! Get up there! Get... Can I hit it from here? Ah. Okay. That is no time at all. Hit! Stay up! So it needs to hit there. And it needs to hit there. But I need to also... This one sucks. Above it? No. Oh, wait, beside it? Maybe that's better. Stay up there! It's like they almost don't want me to break this. Ah! 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 Let me up. Say. Damn it. Damn it. Am I thinking about this the wrong way? Am I not thinking with portals right now? Whoa. Whoa. Hey, it's absolutely the best game I've played. I've never played a second time. Chell is face planting repeatedly. Leave me around. Leave me alone. Guys, are you loving this? Love how... I feel like I did this the wrong way every single time. Because I feel like last time I freaking stood on this. Because there's only like 3 seconds. There's no way I'll, like, do that and then that. Like, that was almost as fast as I could do that. There's no way. Because it has to travel all this way, right? So instead, what I need to do, because that button presses a button over here, which presses a button over here, which I need my QB. Something, right? Damn! I have to do this part first. You get the sphere traveling, then you do the button press. So it's gonna be like that. It just traveled. Wait. Okay, wait. So it's gonna travel right now. Travel, and Esser Ravenfire with the dub. The big dub. Wait, does ARIA not stand for Advanced Robotic Intergalactic Assimilator? No. ARIA does have a definition, and I wrote it down in my first notebook when we started the facility. And I still have not revealed what it is, but it does have a name, in fact. I mean, she does have a name. Sorry, not it. What did that open? Oh. I want to see, is there a shortcut from here? Speedrunners probably know. Okay, so I have to launch myself. So I'm gonna go bam, 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 like this, and then I'm gonna go bam, yeet, woo, like that. Yeet, yeet, yeet. I don't know where you go, little friend, but I shall take you there. Son of a... Oh, okay, I already activated it. Good. Okay, I didn't want to have to do that again. What? Wait. Which one? Come on! I guess I didn't jump and I crushed myself a little bit. Oh, I should have took that elevator back! I know I need to open the way back out. Give me a second. Who's the scientist here? Huh? Wait for the drop. Zeus with the 10 says, so I just watched the live stream. My favorite spider is whatever the jumping spider genus I find all the time on my balcony. Can't wait for the One Punch Man episode. One Punch Man episode is going to be good, if for nothing other than how I'm going to look. Oh, this is the best room. So in the tutorial section of the game, this is by far the best room. Hey Kyle, do you believe in the supernatural? Says Kiwi Gaming 09. No, there's no good evidence for any supernatural anything. But what I will say is, you being a Kiwi, my new favorite show on TV is called Wellington Paranormal. If you're not watching it, watch it. It's from the same guys who do What We Do in the Shadows. It's set in New Zealand, and it's hilarious. You'll love it. Can I do this first try? Am I a god gamer? Damn! I thought I had that one. Now I'm all out of whack. Oh! Oh! I had no idea you stream games, science, and games. Awesome, says GRN Fizz Tiger. I almost did that first try, chat. Were you impressed? Where is it? Bull crap. Here we go. Whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Got it. Whee!
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Kyle, you can alternate which one you shoot. I know. Oh, you mean, yeah, I was doing that wrong, right? No, I was doing that right. Wasn't I? Who cares? I got up. Just by moving one side of the portal. Yeah, I was doing that wrong, wasn't I? I didn't have to redo them each time. In my head, I knew I was doing it wrong.
Final test.
Still
when
works.
you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex.
I don't hate your question,
Enrichment
Jared. I
Center
just didn't say it.
regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Thanks to you, I went down a Demon Core meme rabbit hole. What a rise, says Jay Rodimus. There's zero evidence for the alien astronaut theory, says S. Marcy. I agree. There's no good evidence. LRM Wild, thanks for being here. Thank you, Kyle, mods, and community for making my day so much better. Thank you for making our day better in return. What am I doing? I'm not focusing. I think I have to do this one first, don't I? Oh. Wow. I did that without even thinking. I'm the smartest man in the world. Alt! Jeez. My crouch should be on shift. That's why I'm getting messed up by that. I can just come out of there using orange. What? Oh, crap. I messed that up. Wait, or did I? Hit! I know how to do that. I know. I've messed it up. At least I think I did. This is kind of the ultimate game for us to play, you know? Gotta put it like right on the other side. Science Daddy, says Quicksilver Studio. Oh. Don't make me start doing that voice. I think I stand like way back here. I put it right on the other side. And then I do this. Oh! I'm alive! Easy. Easy. Kyle, just redirect the ball. Oh. Right. You're a smart man. And that's not going to work. Be smarter. Be smarter! Can I get an oi oi from the Aussies in the chat? Says Shane Miller. Aye. Oi oi. Wait. No, wait. Hey, there's cake down here, guys.
Congratulations. The test is now over.
There's cake.
All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
There's cake.
Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory.
That doesn't sound like cake.
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
That doesn't sound like cake.
Goodbye.
You can't kill me. I'm too beautiful. Eat! Is Advanced Robotics and Intelligence Algorithm? Is that the name of Aria? Getting closer.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
The party escort position. Now this is where the game really ramps up. I think actually, chat, tell me for a second. This is the second half of the game, and I think instead of trying to cram the second half of the game into the next 20 minutes, I think we might end here and do one more stream with the second half of Portal. What do you guys think? I think that'd be better than cramming it, don't you think? So there's more. I'm refreshed. I'm relaxed. We can get more hours of science in. Did you just yeet yourself, says Nicklin? Nick, I've been... You know I yeet. Nick, come on. Sweet summer child. Gamers, I think by popular demand... Well, first of all, I gotta do this. But, oh my god. Chatathan, as I call you. Let's ask more science questions, says Jared Robertson. Jared, I think that is going to wrap up the stream from the command center today. What we did, what we learned about... I know, look, I mean, you hate me, right? It's fine. You saw me die a couple times, but I think we made very quick work. That was like, what, an hour and a half? Very quick work of the first half of Portal 2. Now the game kind of opens up, and it'll be a little bit longer, but this is when the game really starts showing you how really clever it is. I think there's going to be a lot of cool science for us to do on the next stream. If you missed any of this, you can just rewind the VOD. It will go up on the gaming channel. Speaking of which, if you want more science gaming experiences, go back to the channel. We have all of BioShock. We have most of Fallout 4, our adventure through there. All of Fallout New Vegas. Sekiro in the coming weeks. We'll have Half-Life 2, Dead Space. It's all going to be there. We're trying to actively grow the channel out. And I hope you join me there. And especially I hope you join me here inside of the facility, where our day job is to provide you with the best science and entertainment that we possibly can to explore and explain everything under the stars and beyond. And I hope we do that for you. In fact, we did that this morning with a new video about the Demon Core. Please go watch that if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff. Until next time, until I see you, whether it's next live stream, whether it's in the facility Discord, which you can go and get to, that and a lot of other special perks that I made just for you, baby. Patreon.com/Kyle Hill. Thank you to all who came from the previous stream. Thank you to all the new faces. I see you, I recognize you, and I want to lift you up. Thank you to all my professors. Thank you to all my personal friends who joined me. Thank you to Jabo and Heather for moderating, who are also friends of mine. Don't DM me. Till I see you next time, be nice to each other, because this is all we got. Heck, you know what? Go have some cake tonight. It's on me.